Welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. Last time we had a brawl at the bar, and we discovered that Josh is here, and Clive caught on to it. So now we're going to go explore town, because Josh appears to have gotten away.
Made from the stoutest stone.
Let's see, what do we got here? The final sting? Jeez. Okay, so it looks like there's not going to be any shops or anything here. And it looks like we're heading out of town. Or trying to, at least. Oh, looks like our path is blocked.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
Do you blame him? I mean, the man literally has no hands.
Not by force, I trust.
And it's recent. I wouldn't want visitors either if I got my hands lopped off. Jeez.
Then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And
Challenge
she was
accepted.
Working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamel is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Looks like we won't be getting back.
Ooh, a shop. Here I was thinking we weren't going to have a shop.
Something in particular?
No, we have the Platinum Sword Plus 2. Okay, never mind. Nah, those are worse. That's worse. Ah, okay, we can get the Breath of Lightning. I don't want to drop 12 grand on that, though. $1,000 for a meteorite. Man. We got some desert roses here. Interesting how you can only have 99 meteorites, but you can have 999 desert roses. Well, you know what? Let's just get it.
My thanks.
Yeah, you bet. I bet you're loving that one. Let's see. Do we got valuables? Yeah, I knew we picked up some gill bugs.
Anything else I can take off your hands?
Not quite the 40 grand we just dropped, but, you know, close enough, I
Very
guess.
well.
The gate is closed by order of Lord Kupka. Any attempt to gain passage to Drake's Fang?
Crystal delivery's over. Get back to your homes.
Ooh, a treasure box. We'll take. Hey, man.
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Well, isn't he a charming little fellow?
This river runs all the way to the southern seas. They used to load the crystal onto barges and sail it to the villages downstream.
Man, I want to go swimming in there so bad.
To beasts and bandits.
I would hang out in that literally all
What do you
day.
want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience, believe you me.
Your arms are like iron. Are all your muscles so hard?
Oh my god, the dialogue in this game kills me. Oh. Ah, there you are. You look suspicious. I knew it. Ooh, a goblin coin. Not that they're worth a ton, but I mean, hey, money's money, right?
Can I help you? Yes.
I don't know why, but this place kind of reminds me of the desert area in Diablo 2. Of all the random things to pop into my head.
Community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
Okay.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Yes, sir. Let's hope at least.
Let's go and find out exactly what this Furter knows. Excuse me. Are you Furter?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the...
Wow, you just let the cat right out of the bag, eh?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Well, that was shockingly simple.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I...
Oh, we're gonna have to fight something, aren't we? He thinks we're
So
assassins.
you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
We'll see about that, bub. You're gonna get roasted. All right, roast them all. Back alley bruiser. Okay, buddy. We'll see about that. All right, we almost got him. And people are just like sitting there watching. Ah, okay, they're bested because they're not actually enemies. Same thing that happened when we were at the Lazarus. Ah, okay, we got some gill bugs. Cool. Cool. Not talking so tough anymore, are we?
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Ferda?
I'll say.
What the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
To the Lock of Leisure. Third time's the charm, right? All right. This area is very. I was getting Diablo 2, but it's very Final Fantasy 12 Rabbinaster. Good stuff. I like.
Is this the place?
Lubo's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
So it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
Yes, you were.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it.
Well, what are you going to do about it, bub? You going to come at me with your axe again? See how that ended for you last time.
Lubor, Lord Ferda told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
Man, word travels fast around here.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity?
Word of mouth, man.
Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing.
Okay,
I'm not
we'll be
in the
going then.
business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Doesn't look like you're up to too much right now, if we're being honest.
Saved his mama to his farce.
By all means, find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So,
What does this guy think he's going to accomplish by standing in our way? Like, really, does he not remember what happened not but 5 minutes ago?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
Sounds simple
What's
enough.
trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them. Damn you.
Man, Uncle isn't having it.
One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play.
Man,
Let us
he
divide
really doesn't
our
like him.
forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Okay, we'll prioritize, I guess. We don't have any other quests, though. I don't see any side quests poking up, so... I mean... Why that's an option, I'm not sure. So where are we going? Okay, let's check out this one first.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
Oh, you betcha.
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons.
Ah, rough, isn't
We
it?
can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Okay.
A deposit?
The juiciest
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the rock and the men of the rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
Them?
Do you think they'll be back soon? I need a new dress.
Okay. Bit of an unsavory character there. Oh, okay, I guess we can't get around this way. Definitely should have looked at the map. Hey, we're back. We're gonna scare them off. We're gonna scare them off. We're gonna scare them off. What are you gonna do?
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang, for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil.
Yeah,
Men
that
of the
makes
Rock
sense.
Throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer. I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
This way? No.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
Wow, this place goes on forever. Let's see if we got any treasure boxes up here. Oh, no, we got...
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
The man's got a silver tongue, I'll give him that.
I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
Let me treat you.
I need a drink.
Fucking men have done wrong. Anytime they pull their snouts out of Kupka's trophies.
I was thinking we might have found a treasure box up here. We should get some of those cactuar needles. Oh, that looked like a totally different design the way I was looking at it. Ooh, a treasure box. Hey, 2 goblin coins. That's much better than the one we found earlier.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my
Not
boy.
gifts, man. Bribes.
Cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry.
Really?
I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
Ah.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so.
Only?
A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld.
Only?
But
Man,
enough
can
about
I
my
have it?
little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
Can I have it? We could use 500 grand right now. We got some songs to buy.
Some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere.
Yeah.
And pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening Popinjay thought this would be difficult.
Popinjay.
Just goes to show, one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face.
He really doesn't like this little dude, does he? Dang.
I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
Ah, okay. Back to the Velcro.
Place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Oh, you betcha.
Of course.
Oh, we gotta go this way. So we'll be going back. Yeah. And then we're going to want to come this way out of town, I think. Yeah. Straight into the Velcro Desert. Yes, I know it's Velcroy, but you know what? I don't care. It will now and forever be Velcro. Okay, let's get our trusty bird. Hey, Birdo.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Dang, this place is huge. Jeez. This area is very, very Final Fantasy XII. I love it. I mean, you even got the wolves roaming the desert. Just like at the beginning of the game. Not saying they're the same. Not saying that at all. Just the vibes are good. That beginning of Final Fantasy XII is, man, so much nostalgia there. I did so much grinding in that part of the game.
Take it from here.
Because I was much younger and I didn't have a clue what I was doing in that game. Because the first few times I started a new game, I never read the text. So I was just running around the desert grinding wolves.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming.
Trying to
my
take down
lord.
one of those giant T-Rex enemies.
You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice.
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Dang, dude. That is quite the haul.
Bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing,
Interesting.
now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
Thanks for calling us out, Uncle.
What is the meaning of this?
Thanks for calling us out.
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business.
No, we're here to take you out, brah. Boop.
Nice try. This one.
Over here! It's not over yet, Uncle. Good! I'm just getting warmed up.
Okay, we'll take out this troublemaker first so that they can't cast Cure. Because that's annoying, right? Alright, good old soccer kick. Oh, good old Clive, feeding him the boots.
This one. Get him.
Okay. Get out of here, dude.
This one. Go to him. Get him. Sick him. This one.
Don't necessarily want to take out the Birdo, but if the Birdo's going to take out us, then, I mean, we don't really have a choice, do we?
This one. Get him.
Sorry, Birdo. All right. Okay, that was easy enough. Wow, 90 ability points. Thanks, man. I'll take it. Good stuff.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is.
All right, so now you're going to let us in through the south gate. Or, well, not let us, but get us through it. And the people get their crystals back, so it's a win-win.
Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
Not at all, dude. I guess. Don't really got a choice, do we?
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the south gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
Nope. Thank you very much, Greybeard.
Double the... Ugh!
Oh, they're just best buds now.
Wear this.
Let me guess, another patch? Of course. That's like the main MacGuffin to advance the plot in this when you're in towns. It's a seal of some sort that they give you in the form of an iron-on patch.
Send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
That sounds vaguely dirty. Bye-bye, Birdo.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive. So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
You got any equipment we can buy?
It was my pleasure.
Or craft or whatever?
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Mission complete. Oh, we got some renown for that too. Cool. And a meteorite.
What is it now? Farewell now.
Oh, I thought it was him that had the side quest because it was like right over his head. Okay, nice to see we get some side quests here. So we'll grab this one.
I've never even forged a button. Perhaps Forge Master Luber's having fun at my expense.
Maybe.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Neither would I. Oh, wait. Are you Clive? Sorry, my mind was elsewhere. I'm Sava, Master Luber's least accomplished apprentice. Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not the resourceful type. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalamil. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that or pack my bags.
Okay, I guess we can help.
If you like. I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been, and that Lubor needs all the capable hands he can find.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
Oh, yes, you would.
So, where do we start?
Good question. If I'm honest, I've never made any kind of knife before.
Seriously?
And then there's this little riddle to keep in mind. The spirit of Dalamil. Nothing is ever simple with that man.
The way I see it, there's only one way we'll be solving Lubor's puzzle. We need information. The more the better.
You're right. There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose. Now, who to speak to first? Well, there's plenty of folk in Dalamil who use knives for a living. There's the butcher, of course, and any number of cooks. They're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their trade. All right. I think we have a plan. Let's get to it, shall we? I'll talk to every cook I can find.
So maybe...
You speak to the butcher, and anyone else you can think of.
All right. Good luck.
Let's hope that someone says something useful.
Think about it, man. You're thinking about all these different kinds of people who use knives for a living. Maybe he just wants you to make a multifunctional knife. Something that you can just use for everything.
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle.
Okay, well...
I better get to it.
I think we'll call it a video here for now. And next time, we will go pick up that other side quest and finish both of the side quests and continue on with the story. So, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. And if you want to see more videos like these, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And until next time, thanks for watching.